The founding of America is typically associated with the establishment of the first permanent English colony in North America. Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement, was founded on May 14, 1607, in what is now the state of Virginia. The settlement was sponsored by the Virginia Company of London and marked the beginning of English colonization in the New World. However, if we are considering the founding of the United States as a nation, the key event is the signing of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. The 13 colonies declared their independence from British rule, leading to the formation of the United States of America. The Revolutionary War followed, lasting from 1775 to 1783, with the Treaty of Paris officially recognizing the United States as an independent nation in 1783. Therefore, while the initial English settlement in Jamestown in 1607 marked the beginning of European colonization in North America, the formal founding of the United States as a sovereign nation is traced back to the Declaration of Independence in 1776. The history of America is a rich and complex tapestry that spans thousands of years, encompassing the indigenous cultures of the Native Americans, the arrival of European explorers, the establishment of colonies, the fight for independence, westward expansion, the Civil War, industrialization, and the emergence of the United States as a global superpower. Here is a brief overview of key periods in American history. Pre-Columbian era. Before the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492, the Americas were home to diverse indigenous civilizations, such as the Aztecs, Mayans, and Incas. Native American tribes, with distinct cultures and societies, inhabited various regions. Colonial period, 1607 to 1776. The first permanent English settlement, Jamestown, was established in 1607 in present-day Virginia. Other colonies, such as Plymouth in 1620, followed. The 13 British colonies developed different economies, social structures, and governance systems. Tensions between the colonies and the British government grew over issues like taxation without representation, leading to the American Revolution. American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. The conflict between the American colonies and Great Britain culminated in the Declaration of Independence in 1776. The Revolutionary War ensued, with key battles like the Battle of Saratoga and the Siege of Yorktown. The Treaty of Paris in 1783 recognized the independence of the United States. Early Republic, 1789 to 1824. The U.S. Constitution was ratified in 1788, and George Washington became the first president in 1789. The Louisiana Purchase in 1803 doubled the size of the young nation. The War of 1812 with Britain reinforced American identity. Westward expansion, 1803 to 1861. Manifest Destiny drove westward expansion, leading to the annexation of Texas, the Oregon Trail migrations, and the Mexican-American War. The California Gold Rush in 1848 and the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869 further accelerated westward expansion. Civil War and Reconstruction, 1861 to 1865. The issue of slavery ignited the Civil War between the Northern Union and the Southern Confederacy. The Union victory in 1865 led to the abolition of slavery, but the period of Reconstruction faced challenges in rebuilding the nation. Industrialization and Progressive Era, 1865 to 1919. The late 19th century saw rapid industrialization, urbanization, and the rise of big business. Progressive reforms aimed at addressing social and economic issues gained momentum in the early 20th century. World Wars and the Cold War, 1914 to 1991. The U.S. played a crucial role in both World War I, 1914 to 1918, and World War II, 1939 to 1945. The post-World War II period marked the beginning of the Cold War with the Soviet Union. Civil Rights Movement and Vietnam War, 1950s to 1970s. The 1950s and 1960s witnessed the Civil Rights Movement, advocating for racial equality. The U.S. was involved in the Vietnam War, 1955 to 1975, causing social and political upheaval. Contemporary America, 1980s to present. The end of the Cold War in 1991 reshaped global dynamics. Technological advancements, globalization, and ongoing social and political challenges continue to shape the United States in the 21st century. This overview captures only a fraction of the complexity and richness of American history. The nation's story is one of constant change, adaptation, and evolution.